Microphone check. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus, live streaming. You know where I'm live streaming from. I'm live streaming from your mama's. Right now, I'm watching my favorite comedy show right now. How is everyone doing? A little bit of pullback in the markets today, both the stock market and the crypto market. I'm actually a little bit surprised by that move in crypto. I just felt like we're just going to keep going up, and away. I still kind of feel like that. Let's hop over to the desktop. I got my headphones on. Turn them headphones up. There's a reason. I'm listening to my favorite comedy channel. I love me some Meet Kevin, but come on, dude. Come on. The comedy here. Like, should I turn the volume on? His technical analysis. Oh my goodness, boys and girls. It is laughable. I'm over here checking out, should I buy lifetime access to his course? Let's see, what course am I looking at? The psychology stocks and the let me explain to you how to make money in the stock market. Buy good stocks and hold and learn how to sell premium. It's not that hard. Actually, selling the premium takes a little bit of skill. Stock or crypto market, same way. I did do. All right, Kevin. I'm through with you for now. Let's take the headphones off. Why is he still streaming? Come on, let a brother eat over here. Like, he's got 12,000 viewers. Just give me a few of them. That's all I'm saying. Go on over there, subscribe to his channel so that you can chat, and then let him know. Like, let the people know. Like the real deal Holyfield. Who is this sexy devil? Not this guy. This guy. Like, who's that sexy devil? Tell you what we need to do though. We need to go. Boop. Just like that. Hit them like buttons. All right. Yesterday I did a video on why you're doing cryptocurrency wrong. I had an epiphany over the weekend. I had another epiphany last night. Actually, I'm getting a little crazy. I didn't cover a lot though, the passive income aspect. So my philosophy with cryptocurrency has changed a bit. You know, I have plan A, I have plan B. If plan A, if crypto goes parabolic, then we'll probably take some off the board. But my philosophy is I just want to accumulate it. I don't really need to sell it. I want to leverage it to buy more for certain things, like using the Aave platform, doing a lot of things here. And this is going to play into the Harmony. We're going to talk about the Harmony. I love me some Harmony. Speaking of some Harmony. All right, but before I get off the rails here, passive income. There's so many ways to make passive income in cryptocurrency. For example, Cardano, one of the things, speaking to Meet Kevin, I could go meet him. He's coming to I'm in California. You know, he's running for governor for my state. I can't imagine him being governor. I love the guy. I don't know if he's cut out to be governor. Maybe he can do great things. I don't know. But I could go meet him on Friday if I want to. I'm not going to. Maybe I should go and slip him one of my cards. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. He's been pounding the table on Cardano. I love me some Cardano, right? I've been pounding the table on Cardano since I started buying it at 16 cents, and I feel like he's now talking about the graces of Cardano and buying the dip at $1. I'm like, bro, come on, dude, where you been? Like, and then ask him what Cardano is. I bet he doesn't know. Ask him who's Charles Hart. Maybe he does. Maybe he'll surprise me. Ask him how much passive income he's making by staking his Cardano. Does he even know that's an option? It probably isn't. I don't even know where he's buying it. Where is he buying it? You can't buy it on Robinhood, but you get my point. Like, is he buying it on Webull? Coinbase? Oh, he's probably buying it on Coinbase. He hasn't taken custody and put that on a wallet and staked it to earn 5%. Come on, dude. Like, that's a no-brainer. Honestly, he should be running his own node. He's always talking about the suits. Well, buck the system, bro. You got the resources. Spin up your own node. You could have 1, 2, 3, 4 nodes easily, just like filled up like that, right? Like, be a part of what we're trying to build here, right? Anyway, you got me going on a rant. I don't know. Maybe we just have a little more. Again, I like me, Kevin, but I like ranting on him. All right, so passive income. There we go, Cardano. I'm seriously considering, like, I'm moving some money around, and I've got this, like, I have some money right now, and I'm just like, I've been waiting for it to be like, are you kidding me, crash? Like, this is way too cheap not to be buying. I'm always constantly buying passive income. I'm at a point right now between the Harmony earning 11%, ton of Polkadot earning 12%, ton of Cardano earning 5%, earning interest on my Bitcoin and Ethereum and BlockFi, but they keep whacking those rewards. It keeps going down and down, but I'm still making some money, right? I'm still earning in BlockFi. Excuse me, I'm earning Bitcoin. They're paying me out in Bitcoin. They're paying me out in Ethereum. It just keeps compounding. Cardano's paying me out in Cardano. Keeps compounding. We'll look at Harmony. Harmony pays me out in Harmony. Keeps compounding. Harmony's one I'm really excited about. Polkadot's another one I'm really excited about. I'm seriously considering pulling the trigger on a bunch more Polkadot, and I'm seriously considering doing it through Aave by borrowing the money, getting paid to borrow the money, and then earning 12% on my Polkadot, because I think the Polkadot's at amazing prices right now. I think maybe we'll do that video tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I'm at a point right now where my passive income almost already covers my monthly nut. My monthly nut's not that much. My mortgage, $1,000. I don't have a car payment. Eventually I'll probably change that. You know, I want to get that Plaid. I want to get that Cybertruck. Yes, I like Elon, unlike most of you. I think what he did is actually a bit painful. But I think Bitcoin should strive to be better than the banking system and kick their ass when it comes to energy consumption too. And I really don't think Elon had much to do with what happened. I think it's mostly the hash rate. The hash rate's down more. Look at this. Like, this is bloody. This is bad. We need this. I would prefer to see this turn around. And again, I think this is mostly bullish news in my opinion. I'm on the side of the fence. This is bullish. One of the biggest arguments is that China had too much of the hash rate. Can't argue that anymore. A lot more decentralized. I don't necessarily think Bitcoin is banned in China. I think the government and the rich are still accumulating the hell out of it. I'm actually a bit surprised China government isn't taking over some of these mining operations. That's how I would do it personally. Like the United States, I think the United States should be spinning up green. Like, this may be a little crazy, but like, why not spin up mining farms on military bases and make them green? Why not spin up like Ethereum nodes? Why not spin up Cardano nodes? Why not, right? In my opinion, that's where the future is going, right? Whether governments realize it or not, whether banking realizes it or not, banking realizes it. And they're the ones, they're making the cash cows. Anyway, I'm not going to go off the rails on this stuff. So let's stay focused. Again, I did a really important video yesterday. I think it's one of the most important videos I did. It's the mindset and the philosophy of how to really truly earn generational wealth in cryptocurrency. Treat it like an asset. Go watch the video. Buy, accumulate, leverage, and earn passive income. I'm already doing that, and I'm already doing pretty good, right? At current levels, I'm already mostly covering my monthly nut. Now, I'm not going to lie. I expect my monthly nut to go up because I continue to expect my income, my passive income to go up, my ability to leverage to go up, to get into real estate, to do other things, buy a bigger, newer house, rent this one out, what have you, possibly buy more houses. I got a lot of plans. It's going to come into fruition on this channel. There's a lot of other things we're going to be doing. Options in crypto. I can't wait for that to mature. There's going to be so much opportunity there. Selling premium, hedging, even doing the thing I say not to do, and that is leverage trading. I'm telling you not to leverage trade. But if you get into a position where you can hedge leverage trading, and you know what we're doing, we'll be doing a bit of that. You know, I'm going to need to see a little bit more maturity in that market before we get there, but I think those are things that are going to come in the next 3 to 4 to 5 years for sure as the next bull market comes around. And I fully expect this asset to continue to appreciate. I will not be surprised if my current net income, most of my money is in cryptocurrency. I do not, I fully expect that to 5 to 10x in the next 4 years, conservatively. and that to continue to happen, and the passive income I'm earning from that to continue to happen, and the amount I dollar cost average and add to that to continue to happen. So I think by 2024, 2025, it's going to be a whole new ball game, and we're just going to continue to build on that. This is not financial advice, but this is how I would look to secure your financial future. Add whatever your risk tolerance is into cryptocurrency, whether it's 5% of your net worth, or if you want to YOLO like me and go much higher, and start building on it, right? If you don't have a lot of money, if you're a young kid, or, you know, you've screwed up in life, look, dude, I did it. I screwed up in life in my 20s. I didn't start putting my act together to my 30s. And I really didn't start putting it together to my 40s. So hopefully you can start off younger, get it right. I don't care if you're an 18-year-old working at Taco Bell, man. Put $10 aside and buy Ethereum a month. $10 aside and buy Bitcoin a month. Something tells me you could probably afford $20 a month, right? And just start building, and start building good habits, and start watching your expenses, and start building. And then 4 or 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, you'll be amazed at what you have done with that money. T-Stoat, now one all the way. My plan is to buy a lot of house. Oh yeah, man. So I'm still trying to navigate some of the best ways to do that, but like, and we'll have to see how it matures. But yeah, man, I don't know that I fully want to get into buying real estate, but I'm seriously considering it. It is something I'm looking into. I do think it's really great that you can, like, I can just borrow money, right, in DeFi, but I don't know how well that's going to work when it comes to real estate, right? You can go slap 5%. You're still going to have you're going to have cash in the banking system. So there is going to be a bit of moving around. So let's get on to the Haromony One news. So actually, I have some Haromony One. I have some Haromony One over in Binance. I have 6,233. We're going to change that, man. I can't help myself. I can't stop. Dude, Haromony at these prices. All right, so I'm going to buy, what am I going to do? I'm going to buy some Haromony One. All right, so we're going to come over here. I'm going to buy like 2,000, right? I'm going to buy 2,000 Haromony One. That's going to cost me, I don't know, what's the price of Haromony One right now? I'm not even sure, like under 7 cents, right? So I'm just going to put, we'll put $130. No, 130. It's going to buy me 2010 Haromony One. We need to switch this over to my bank account. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to buy it. I just bought 2013 Haromony One for $130. I think I just spent $130, and that by possibly even this year, that's going to be worth 2,000. Yeah, I think it's possible. Haromony One price prediction, possible. A little bit moon boy, but possible. Haromony One can, if this market pops off like I think it could, if Bitcoin, it's my 120, 140, 160,000 price prediction. We have the blow off tops, and then it starts crashing, and then we have this massive altcoin rally. Haromony One can gravitate towards $1 easily. Is it going to hold there? Dude, I don't know. But by 2024, 2025, dude, I think Haromony is going to be well past $1. So I just keep buying, and at these prices, man, it's not, you don't even have to spend that much, right? And again, this is, I'm not saying go out and YOLO all your money in Haromony One. Haromony One is around 4% of my overall portfolio, and if I'm being honest, that's kind of high, right? But I believe in Haromony One quite a bit, and I just keep buying it because it's cheap right now, and I think the risk reward on it's really good. I think its upside potential is amazing. Another one I really, really like right now is Polkadot. I mean, I love Cardano. Dude, I want more money to buy Ethereum, Cardano, Polkadot, Haromony One, and there's a few others out there that I don't have in my portfolio that I would like to buy. Like, probably Solana is a big one I don't have that I would like to own. I own a little bit of Binance. I'm actually pretty bullish on Binance, but I'm a lot more bullish on these other ones. So let's see if this is showing up in my wallet yet. All right, it hasn't shown up yet, which is a bit annoying because I want to transfer all this Oh, did I not confirm? Oh, no, it must have went down a little bit because I just, or maybe I bought it twice. I don't know what the F I'm doing now. I may have just bought it twice. I'm not going to hate myself for that. All right, let's see what happens. All right, it says I have 8,200 now. Hopefully I just bought it once. Let's refresh this one more time. All right, 8,200. We're going to withdraw that. We're going to get to some news on Haromony One I'm really excited about too, and it's playing into a lot of the other stuff we've been doing on this channel. I've been doing a lot of stuff in the Matic network, Sushi Swap. Been playing around with that. A lot of these opportunities, Sushi Swap and Haromony, a lot of opportunities are coming up. So I'm going to send this over to my Haromony wallet. All right, I need to enter my code. I don't really think it matters that you would see that. But we all about security over here. Why risk it? You know what I'm saying? Certain things you want to risk for the biscuit. There's other things you don't want to risk for the biscuit. And then I got to go to my email and verify. Lots of security over at Binance. It is an exchange I do highly recommend. Use Bitwarden or something similar for all your passwords. Use YubiKeys. Binance has anti-phishing codes, and hook it up to your Google authenticators. Protect that money, boys and girls, or people will try and take it from you. All right, so we've sent money. We're gonna go over to the Haromony dashboard. We're gonna save the Haromony. I think I'm gonna keep teasing the Haromony news. It's not like it's been out for a bit. I think it's pretty big. So my last Haromony One. This is Haromony, man, earning like around 11% interest, right? Passive income, making that monthly nut, and this is only going up. My last Haromony One video, and I'm going to continue to do Haromony One videos because I know there's a lot of people out there that are huge Haromony One fans. I heard, so for like Cardano, I love me some Cardano. That's where most of my passive income is coming. 5%, I'm earning roughly 5% on my Cardano. And I just keep stacking. Roughly 71% of Cardano is staked. It is a very big cult community. It's one of the reasons the price is held up so well, because people don't want to give it up. You got to pry it from their cold dead hands. Haromony One reminds me of that quite a bit. Very tight-knit, positive community, and people don't want to give it up. Only, I heard about 46% of Haromony One staked. I would like to see those numbers go up. But like I said, my last Haromony One video was last Wednesday, a week ago. Since then, I've earned 1,200. 1,200 Haromony. Are you kidding me? In 1 week, I've earned $1,200. I know my math's a little wonky, but I think Haromony One's going to $1 plus. So I'm looking into the future. Into the future, I'm going to look back and just look at, I've made a tremendous amount of money in Haromony One. And again, this is only 4% of my portfolio, but I'm going to keep building it up. So I'm going to claim these rewards. You can't deposit money into one of the staking pools. The minimum's 1,000. So I wouldn't, because there is a very, 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 very small fee for doing this. You could see 0.000. I can't, penny wise, I can't even do the math on that. It's like 0.00. But there's no reason to claim the rewards until you have 1,000 of them, because you can't re-put it back into a pool until you have 1,000. I'm going to go ahead and take this. I don't know. I got to enter my password. I don't know my password. It's 128 characters long. I got to go pull it up in Bitwarden. All right, I don't want to take any chances here that I do something stupid. Oh yeah, it just shows a bunch of dots as expected. Do I do stocks? Yeah, bro, I do stocks. We'll take a look at the stock market really quick. I don't do a lot of stocks as of late. I've done a lot of stocks, and trust me, I know stocks better than most people on YouTube. I'm not even trying to brag, dude. I'm pretty, I know my way around some stocks. I do a lot of option selling. I know how to hedge. I can tell you how to do your deltas, your theta, your gamma, your vega, all that stuff, man, right? So right now, I don't have a lot going on. The only stuff I'm really doing is in the IRA. I've got some long-term positions I'm hodling. I'm trying to stay engaged, but I'm pretty bored with the stock market right now. I think most of the risk is in, I'm sorry, most of the, not the risk, most of the opportunities in crypto right now for a while. I'll eventually start moving money back into the stock market, most likely. I am going to continue to do stuff in the IRA. I did put on a put credit spread in Coinbase the other day. I think Coinbase is going to explode. I'm very bullish Coinbase. I sold a put spread, a 215, 210 put spread. I got, what did I get for that bad boy? So I received $1.77 credit, and there was like an 80% chance of this being 50% profitable. This is how you make money in the stock market. And I'm not going to get into the advanced portions of hedging with, because there's even some things you can really start doing with futures, small futures, etc. But you buy and hold good stocks long term. You accumulate, you buy, and you hold. You don't go on margin, and you don't try and leverage trade. You can leverage trade to hedge your risk. For example, say you got 1,000 shares of Tesla, 1,000 shares of Apple, right? It's just something like that. You need to know what your delta position is. Well, something on that, you might have 3, 4, 5,000 deltas, and then you think a big move, and you wanna hedge your risk to the downside. Well, if you know your deltas, you could go sell a NASDAQ future or an S&P future, and you can know how much you're up. Anyway, I'm not gonna get too deep in the weeds. Buy and hold good stocks, sell covered calls against them, sell cash secured puts as a way to get stuff cheaper, sell diversity. And I'm not talking about just diversity in stocks. I'm talking about diversity in selling different option strategies. You're getting me off the rails here. Anyway, I sold a put spread, $5 wide, defined risk put spread, about an 80% chance of being 50% profitable. And this is another way you can make the other way to, almost guarantee good returns. Efficient use of your capital, greater than 50% chance of success. Trade small, trade often. I've already got an order to buy it back at half price. I'm already up like 40% on the trade. So I'm just going to continue to let this run. Just trying to stay engaged somewhat. The NASDAQ, let's take a quick look. The NASDAQ's down 14. Gold is down $1.30. The E-mini SP is actually up a few points. I think some home sale news just came out, and it was home sales were actually up, and they were expected to be down, but it was on May. I don't know. Meet Kevin was talking about it. So anyway, back over to Haromony One. Let's see how we're doing. So I claimed my rewards. So it didn't automatically stake it. So I think I got to look at my Haromony One wallet. Yeah, so I have 9,454 one that I need to stake. I'm currently putting everything in the stake and chill. My boy Daniel, he's been on the channel. He comes around every now and then. Young kid, like 18 years old. I actually am looking to set up my own validator too. That's something I might do over this July 4th weekend. Start getting that figured out. I'm still going to continue to support him, and then probably take some of my Haromony out of one of my other delegators and start doing that. But I think he's an 18-year-old kid. He used to have his name in the info. You can go over to his website. Highly recommend him. His last expected return was 9%. He's not charging fees right now. I do think he'll probably up that here in a bit. At least cover your nut, bro. At least cover your nut. It's great that you're doing this at such a young age. But here, and this is why you should, oh yeah, so Stake and Chill is managed by a high school student. Man, that is beautiful. I love that, right? I love the young kids getting involved in something as amazing and as great as this. All right, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to delegate. I'm going to hit max. It's going to take, you're about to use, consider leaving a little bit. Cover the network fees. How about you? All right, so we'll go ahead, and I think I can just take off like that and it'll still go through. So let's find out. Confirm and sign. All right, gotta enter my password. Excuse me. This supposed to only take 2 seconds, right? That's one of the things that, there we go. That was a little bit longer than 2 seconds. You let me down, Haromony One. All right, so now we got that over there. Let's go back to the portfolio. Man, this just keeps going up. I started doing Haromony One videos a little bit heavy 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. I had about 245,000 Haromony One at the time. I keep buying a little bit at a time. I keep earning them rewards. Let's see if we can get this up to, I don't want to get too crazy, but what is it, June? July, almost July? Well, we got to at least get this over 300,000 by the end of the year. Maybe 400,000. We'll get a little crazy. But if Haromony One's like, again, I think Haromony One is going to go to $1. Whether or not it does it this year or not, it's a little tough. It did hit a high this year of 22, 23 cents. I feel fairly confident that it's going to, I think pretty much all good cryptos are going to see new all-time highs this year. Polkadot, Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I think Ethereum still has a really good chance of hitting $10,000 this year. I'm extremely, extremely bullish Ethereum. I think Ethereum risk versus reward, I think it's minimal risk. And I think the rewards, Ethereum's another one of the ones like Ethereum. You know, my portfolio balance over here is a little bit different than what most people might recommend. They say mostly Bitcoin. I say mostly Ethereum. Ethereum and Cardano make up about 70% of my portfolio. And I think that's actually a much better way to do it. I don't disagree that Bitcoin's an amazing asset and it's going to continue to climb. But I actually am starting to believe that Ethereum will flip Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has that supply and demand thing that is going to be tough to it might be a back and forth for a while, but the stuff that Ethereum can do, the network that it's already produced, the projects it already has on it, it is amazing. It is going to be like, people don't understand what Ethereum is. Most people do not understand what Ethereum is. Most people don't understand what all these smart chains are. Cardano, Polkadot, Haromony One. They just see it as a way to make money quick. Nah, bro, dude, like accumulate, man. Accumulate. Your mind and my mindset is I don't ever want to sell. And this is the video yesterday. Do people buy land? How many people buy land with the thought of selling it? The smart people buy it, accumulate it, leverage it, and buy it more. Treat your crypto and earn passive income on it. Hand it off to your kids. Teach them to do the same thing over and over and over. Do the same thing with crypto. Crypto is going to be an appreciating asset that has the flexibility to also be a cryptocurrency, to also be a lending platform, to also be the stuff NFTs are going to do to change the world. You're not going to get a pink slip on your car. You're going to get an NFT that's going to go into your wallet, right? You're not going to get a deed to your house. You're going to get a freaking NFT that's going to go in your wallet. You're going to be able to have the ability, in my opinion, to put everything in your Ledger Nano or your Trezor or whatever, and it's all going to be there. Your house, your freaking car, your whatever, man, like your artwork. It's going to be amazing and stuff that I can't even imagine and think of yet. Tickets, right? Like tickets is a big thing. Scalping and counterfeiting alone. The stuff that this is going to do to eliminate counterfeiting is amazing, right? And things I can't even think of going off. So accumulate, earn passive income, leverage, accumulate, rinse, and repeat. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm accumulating as much as I can. And hopefully by 20, I'm not going to lie. Like, it would be great for crypto to go to the moon this year. And, even if it did, even if crypto went to the moon this year, could I really retire? Because there's still that chance it's going to dip 80, 90%, right? But typically, once you hit an all-time high, it never goes back to that. Once it gets above that and stays above it and we goes back to as far as I know, like Bitcoin, after the 2013 high, it dipped really hard, but then at the next bull market came, it never dipped back down to that. And then the same thing, so far the same thing this year. The new all-time high was 19,000. We've yet to go back to that. So if 65,000 is the high, which I don't think it is, I think it's going to be over 100,000. 2024, that should theoretically be a low we should never see. I don't know. Me personally, I don't think this cycle is going to end like everyone else is saying. All the sheep, I'm sorry, you're sheep, right? I don't care that you got burned. I mean, of course I care, but dude, like things, more adoption, more adoption. It's simple. More adoption, easier on-ramps, institutional buying, and the supply, especially in Bitcoin, the supply is going down. You know, everyone's heard the news, like 2.3 billion Tether went into the... Where's that going? It's going somewhere, right? Maybe it's going to short... I don't think so, right? Anyway, again, I don't care. Long-term philosophy, 2024, 2025. If Bitcoin gets its face melted, if Ethereum gets its face melted, if cryptocurrency gets its face melted, if we did see the highs, if it does start if it crashes, so be it. I'm going to start mowing lawns. I'm going to start driving Uber Eats. And I'm just going to buy as much as I can. Because I know it's coming back and it's going to come back stronger than ever. All right, so you got me going. Let's get to the news. Well, again, this was news last week, but I think it's pretty big news. It hasn't done a lot to the price. But Sushi is to deploy a full suite of products on the Harmony blockchain. That's very big. And Harmony's already a lot of support with the Binance Smart Chain, Sushi and the Binance Smart Chain. Harmony already has bridges to Binance Smart Chain. And this cross-chain liquidity is going to be big. And I'm already doing it. I'm already doing a lot of stuff with Matic. So Matic has cross-chain liquidity with Ethereum. It is amazing. You get your money over there. Now I'm doing all kinds of stuff on the Aave and Matic. I'm moving things around like crazy. It's costing me fractions of a penny. I'm doing a little bit of degen yield farming right now, and I'm borrowing. I'm getting paid to borrow. And that's kind of what I'm considering doing. I'm like, because I got some money. For example, I got some money right now that I just moved over from Binance. I'm going to deposit it. And this is on Matic, right? I'm going to show you how awesome and easy this is. And this is on Aave. Very, 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 very low risk DeFi. And all of this stuff is coming to Harmony. And there's going to be a lot of opportunity there with yield farming, low transaction fees. And this is part of what I'm going to start looking at this week. I've already added Harmony to my MetaMask. I haven't moved any Harmony over there yet, but there's stuff you can do on SushiSwap with Haromony One. You can yield farm, you can trade. I'm going to start checking some of this stuff out. I'm really excited about that. That's stuff we can cover in the future. But did this ever go through? So this is the Polygon Matic bridge where you have to transfer your money from Ethereum to Polygon. I forgot I was doing some USDC. That says it's still in deposit. That's taking a really long time. I'll check back on that in a bit. But all right, so I just transferred some DAI over from Ethereum to Matic. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on switch. Maybe that's why, because my thing needed to be switched. My thingy, my MetaMask. All right, so I'm gonna, okay, that cost me 0.01 Matic to do this transaction. So it was like fractions of a penny. All right, so that's going to come on and that's going to show up on my Matic dashboard. And again, a lot of this stuff is coming to Harmony. The cross-lane liquidity is going to be big. I mentioned Ethereum. I mentioned Binance Smart Chain. Polkadot, they have cross-chain liquidity with Polkadot, but I believe it's only on the testnet. I would imagine that's something that's coming soon. Hopefully we'll see it on Cardano and a lot of the other smart chains. I know there's a lot of cross-chain liquidity coming. And I think Harmony is going to be one of the big players there. All right, so I just deposited DAI over here. You can see I got a lot more DAI. I thought I deposited more than that. I'll take a look at that in a second. So no, that's about right. All right, so so now that I have this money over here, you can see I've already borrowed against it. And again, there's a lot of, I'm showing you this because there's going to be a lot of opportunities with Harmony over in the Harmony ecosystem too coming up. So I deposited DAI. I'm earning 2.64% interest on that stable coin. And then Polygon is giving a 1.24% bonus for depositing. So I'm earning a little over 3%. I'm earning free Matic. You can see I've been earning free Matic. I've been claiming that, and I'm actually yield farming with that. I'm stacking it. I can also, this is the most amazing part. So I can borrow against this. It's going to cost me 3.83% to borrow, but they're going to pay me Matic's going to pay me 2.42%. So if you're extremely bullish Matic, you're really making money to borrow. And that money I borrow, I could deposit it back in and stack interest, or I could go put it in a yield farm or a liquidity farm and earn interest. Or I could go, like the thing I'm considering is sending it over to Kraken and buying some Polkadot and then staking it at 12% interest, right? So there's some risks there, and you got to kind of stay on top of it. And it's passive active. You got to be a little active on what's going on. You got to watch your interest rates, and there's risks, right? Like the biggest risk is I have money over in Aave. What happens if Aave gets hacked? What happens if Aave rug pulls? Well, the likelihood of Aave rug pulling are extremely low. They've been around for a long time, and they're a blue chip of DeFi. And this is the future of DeFi. This is why I'm investing in crypto assets, right? This is running on the Ethereum network. That's why I'm extremely bullish Ethereum. For example, CBDCs, that shit's got to run on something. What like the United States makes stablecoin. You think they're going to make their own smart chain to run it on? No, they're going to have to pick a smart chain. My guess is maybe Ethereum, maybe Cardano. Come on, Charles. Maybe Haromony One. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this up. I just kind of, I'm really excited with the Haromony One. They're adding the sushi swap. I'm going to start playing around with that. Maybe do some liquidity pairs, maybe play around with some trades just to see it in action. And then start looking out for some yield farms. Again, we're going to start doing a lot more. I want to do at least one Haromony One video a week, but I also want to cover your Polkadot. I don't do enough Polkadot. I'd like to do Polkadot once a week. I'd love to do Cardano at least once a week. And I'd love to do Ethereum. I'm extremely bullish on all those. But if you go over and look at the videos to get the click counts, I mean, the videos are telling me, man, Tom, just do eGold and Elron Gold and Haromony One videos all day long. That's how you're going to, if you want to build your channel. But I want a long-term, I'm trying to build a long-term channel. I'm not trying to build millions of viewers. I'm trying to build a nice community of people, intelligent people. I don't want a bunch of shills coming in telling me to go check out Well Farm. I want a bunch of smart, intelligent people that want to learn how to actually make life-changing wealth. I don't want to just throw life-changing wealth out there as clickbait in the titles. I'm showing you how to do it right now. Accumulate, leverage, earn passive income. I'm very excited with the future with the amount of derivatives that are going to become available in cryptocurrency. This market is going to mature a lot. Again, I'm going to carry over what I know from the stock market, and that is derivatives, futures, how to leverage those, how to have greater than 50% chance of success, and how to greatly, effectively, and efficiently use your capital, again, to have greater than a 50% chance of success to earn even, because options is a form of passive income. Greater than 50% chance of success, you know how to manage your money. For example, if you were just fully options, you would say you have $100,000, you would only need to put $20,000 or $30,000 at work to make the same amount of returns that you could in the stock market, but a highly effective and efficient use of your capital and a much greater chance of success. Again, greater than 50%. When you buy a stock, I don't care what stock it is, dude, there's a 50% chance out of the gate that you're gonna, whether you're right or wrong. When you sell an option, when you sell an out of the money option, immediately greater than 50% chance of success. And there's ways to defend against it, and there's a lot of diverse ways to do it. There's a lot of diverse ways to hedge against your stock and make your stock purchase greater than 50% chance of success. And we're going to be able to do that in cryptocurrency over the next few years. And again, I'm really excited to do that. Actually, I've already checked one out. They're called Ledger. They're doing Bitcoin options. It's not very liquid from what I can tell, legal in the US anyway. The liquidity bothers me a bit. They just added Ethereum. I would probably still be doing it. The only thing that's holding me back is they don't have any, that I know of, they don't have any easy way to do your taxes at the end of the year. And I don't know if you guys know, if you've ever done your taxes and you're a heavy option trader, if that shit ain't built into the software, your life is going to be ruined trying to do your taxes. So I'm going to wait for some integrations on that too. Wait for the market to mature. But I'm definitely looking forward to do a little bit of that. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Let's do a quick recap of seeing what's going on in the market. Again, I'm a little bit surprised. Not overly surprised. We're looking to see if this whack-off method pans out. You know me over here. I don't put a lot into technical analysis. I don't spend a lot of time at charts. I think you can get some valuable information out of it. At the end of the day, it's easy to go find that technical analysis work when you backtest it, but actually being able to pull it off live, that's a much different story. And even Elliott Wave, what have you, or like, dude, I watched two different channels, two different dudes that I like, right? One's extremely bullish, one's extremely bearish. Crypto Savvy, the other dude, I can't remember his name. They both rely heavily on Elliott Wave. One says we're in this type of wave that's extremely bullish. The other says we're in this type, and that's even the thing with Elliott Wave, man. You don't know, right? Is it a mini wave? Is it a fake out wave? Look, dude. It's easy. Accumulate, leverage, earn passive income, and just let it keep coming. All right, Bitcoin, what are we at? 34.5. Ethereum, 2100. Cardano ADA. This is the market cap. This isn't the one I want to look at. What are we at? Like $1.30 right now. It's down a little bit, a little bummed out. We need this one to get back up over $1.50 plus. IMO. I prefer the Kraken one. Where's the Kraken? Kraken. I have some lines. Have some lines, as Meet Kevin would say on the Kraken. All right. That's 88 ETH. 88 USD. Is that going to help me get where I need to get quicker? There we go. We'll just do that one. That's Tether. All right, is my internet out? What the hell's going on here? All right. 14-day free trial. No, I don't want that. All right, I'll have to look at Cardano another time. Market cap on .2. I don't know, dude. All right. I love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow, 7:05 a.m. PST. Be there, be square, and peace.